And now we look ahead and we've got that July 4th holiday just about a week away. You need to know your rights before you hit the airport. So Allison Gormly looked into this tonight and shares with you now what's the deal.
People are taking to the skies after a long 2 years of being cooped up. But just because we're ready to go doesn't mean the airlines are.
There aren't enough planes in the sky. These very, very full planes means that when something goes wrong, we kind of have a cascading effect.
Willis Orlando with Scott's Cheap Flights said the delays and cancellations can leave you on the hook for food and a hotel. So your first move, check your credit card terms to see if they offer travel insurance.
Very, very often, your credit card is already going to cover trip cancellation or interruption. Those policies tend to be more generous.
If they don't, consider travel insurance.
For a small domestic flight that's cheap, you may be paying as little as 25 or 30 bucks for travel insurance, in which case it really seems to make a lot of sense given the tumult we're dealing with right now.
Before you purchase a policy, make sure they cover your concerns and don't have issues paying customer claims. Insurance will not likely cover strikes, which are slowly starting here and already happening in other countries.
Especially if you're flying to Europe, which many, many people are right now. Check your flight status every week heading up to when you're flying, and the week of, check every day.
If your flight is canceled or significantly delayed and you're coming to or leaving the U.S., you're owed a refund. But let's say the airline needs volunteers to be bumped. If it's a domestic flight and the next option is between 1 and 2 hours later than your original departure, the airline can pay you twice the one-way fare, up to $775. If the next flight out is more than 2 hours from your original departure time, the airline can pay you 4 times the one-way fare, up to $1,550. For international flights, that time frame is a little longer.